the end I kind of tripped over, or am I being self-critical and just go with it? Okay, great. We're done then. Hi, this is Lauren Webb with K&E Realty. So you're thinking about buying, but you're not quite there yet. You're maybe 6 months out, a year out. These are my 3 top things that you should be doing to get yourself in the best position for when you are ready to buy. So number 1 is going to be getting your credit score. I know it sounds like you hear this all the time, but credit score is so important. It is going to determine what type of loan you can get, how much you can get approved for, and your payment. So depending on where your credit score is, a few more points might bump you up into that next segment where you'd be getting so much of a better deal, or, those benefits that if you didn't know you're only 5 points short, you could be losing out on that money, which just seems silly for, a very quick, inexpensive thing to check. So once you have your credit score, my number 2 is going to be find a loan officer. Sounds weird if you're not quite ready, but hear me out. Loan officers, they know it all. They know what you need, and they know how to get you to where you need. They have software that they can run to kind of see if you pay this off, what happens there. And they also know the pitfalls. Lots of people are like, pay down your debt, pay down your debt. Sometimes you don't want to pay down your debt, which sounds so wrong, but it's true. There have been some cases where people have paid, tried to do the responsible thing and pay something down, and it actually refreshed it in their credit, or it brought, how much they could go out and spend up, which actually counted against them. So always find that trusted professional and ask them, say, here's where my, credit card sits. I'm not quite ready to buy yet, but is there anything I can do? Should I pay down this debt? Should I, put more into this savings account or that savings account? What can I do to get ready? And they're so happy to tell you, because that saves them a lot of headache later on down the road. Number 3, and my final one, is if you have money that's maybe not in the bank, maybe you have, your own savings system at home, maybe you're just kind of keeping it in your wallet, whatever it may be, put that money in the bank. Because down the road, when you go to spend that money, they got to show where it came from. So we need your money in your account for 2 cycles. So 2 months showing that there was money in your account. And then that way you can use it to increase your buying power. Now, if you don't really want to put it in right away, that's okay. But make sure you at least have those 2 cycles, and then we'll save you a lot of headache down the road. You can pull it out after you've decided, you're done buying and you want to, keep it where you originally had it. That's totally fine. But make sure you have that. So just in case anything arises, we're ready to take care of that and you won't have any issues. So those are my top 3. I hope that it was helpful and informative. And if you have more questions, feel free to reach out to anyone on our team and we'll help you get you home.